So we are live. Good morning, guys. Hope you are doing very well and hope you did sleep very well. So right now we are live, as you guys can see, and we are waiting for our setup inside of trading view. Now just give me a second. Okay, now let's go. Anyway, I'll just wait so people join, so I know they are here. But I will just look around and see what's happening. My voice is dead because I think yesterday I went outside training and it was windy and it was cold, so maybe I'm sick, but who cares, training was done, so we are all good and set. Also, to see maybe to even place live on TikTok, I don't know. Never mind, I need to. So I'll just exit this and okay, I'm done. So it's a waiting time, waiting game right now. So let's see. Sorry, we are on 5 minutes. We were on 15, not 5. I will just be out. I will just be out. So, if you guys have any like questions, feel free to ask. So we can see clearly that we were downside and now we're pushing above. So maybe there will be a setup between 3 and 5. So this kind of strategy or setup is going to be like just movement with market structure, and I will just participate in getting in lower high, high or in higher low, and then just move to the high 1 to 2 RR. So yeah, we will see. I'll just make myself, I just made myself a tea, so right now let's just enjoy. I need to take just a second. Let's just wait for a good setup, and then we are here. So we till 4 hours we don't have any news, so this will be a good trading day, I think so, yeah. Hey Tajul. So for today, some kind of slowly market. We will see once we get inside of this 3 to 5, because here is overlapping. I mean, right now is overlapping, but let's just watch. Morning, Sesko. Morning. I hope you guys did sleep well. uh. Yeah. So they came home. Is everything good with the baby? I mean, he just came out, so wait a little bit. Yes, it is a little bit a shit, but it's okay. It's good shit because there are no news, so I'm waiting this kind of period of time to see some kind of movement, like major movement. And then we are okay, we are good. I'm looking to swap highs, so that was like my major point. Even though market is shit, but anyway. So right now, as it like it is London session, so I will look for euro and GBP USD most. Just a second. We are having great push to upside on GBP USD and Euro USD, which here we can see that we are making like higher highs and higher lows. So right now make higher low downside and then pushed one more, and I will participate entering here to buy. We'll just wait for this first setup and then move on to another setup. This is usually like scalping, but it's not on 1 minute, it's on 5 minutes, so it will just be fast in and out. Mm-hmm. Market is really shit, I don't like it. But let's just wait. So euro is pushing above more and more. So you can aim for here. I'm just playing around, so guys, don't take this trade. I'm watching something about League of Legends, a guy who became popular. Come on, just push above and that's it. Do you have any questions, guy? If you are here still. see pushing more above, which is okay, great. I'll just place it like here. This is not a trade. I'm just placing to see some kind of strategy. Just thinking about some strategy to be made. I will share this strategy later on after I finish ICT concepts. Right now doing FVG, then order blocks, then market structure plus displacement, how to use it, and later on more breaker block, mitigation block, and other kind of strategies. I mean, not strategies, ICT concept, that's it. So it will be helpful for you guys to learn more about it and understand it very well. Just a second. So right now, one guy inside my Discord community, which is basically for free, you can join through the link. So he asked that he would not touch euro, which for me it's okay, it's good, and basically you can take from Asian high to the Asian low, because you can see that we are inside of opening gap, and we can see that once we closed, we are again rejecting, especially in Asian range or Tokyo range, how you want to call this range. Anyway, here it is. You can see we closed like on a tick, sorry, even more. So for example, like this. So here it is, and you can see that we are inside of range. So I would personally go and take this high, then go to the low. That's it. Right now on GBP/USD, you can wait to close above here and then get FVG inside, for example, like this FVG, and then just aim for 2RR or aim for this high. It's pretty simple, like this euro USD. Just second, GU tapped 4-hour FVG, so maybe look for buys to reach the highs. So on 4 hours we can see that we don't have any FVG. Just a second to see what he GU tapped 4-hour FVG. I don't, oh, it's euro, sorry. So yeah, it tapped and it rejected, but rejection was long ago, so it's not that. But maybe just go with the market. I will just say to him that he can look for example, going above like this and then retracing to go with the momentum. So GU is looking great because that's it. Let's go to euro and just watch this trade. Like usually 90% of trading time you will be and just waiting for it. Like that's normal, that's great. I would not aim. I will just how price here from forward and takes the all-time highs. Yep. So we pushed above, but it takes fair value gap. So you guys could place a trade something like this, for example. Not like this. What the fuck? Where this? What the fuck? Anyway, you could place something like this, and that's it. You have 2R, which is nice. I mean, this was a fast scalp strategy that I will be using now, most of the time. So to confirm early buyers, I would wait for second bullish 5-minute FVG. Just a second to read that again. I'm listening to just YouTube. I will take headphones off. So to confirm bullish bias, I would wait for second bullish. I mean, that's too long. Like, guys, I mean, I understand his point, which is great point. Okay, to just be like 100% honest. You cannot say that you can confirm bullish bias by getting like 5 FUGs. The reason because of that. Wait, maybe I have picture here. It's a great picture. Yeah. No, it's not. Nope. So look at this. So this is a fair value gaps or fair value gap. However, there is a 3 candlesticks pattern. So first candlestick is smaller, second is the largest, leaving this gap, and third can be large or big one, depends. Now, if you have one setup here and it's fair value gap, the second one, for example, second fair value gap can be larger than this one, and the price already moved like 100 to 200 pips. Like, what do you expect? You can basically lose money from here to here, like 100 pips. Say it's a one lot, it's like to $100. So yeah, you don't need to wait for a second. For example, here you should be placing from here. I mean, you could not because you didn't know if it closes above or if it doesn't, but you can see here how I did it. So we closed, we managed to make, and this was a lower high inside of my trade, and basically I just enter it, and that's how I got basically 4R. Anyway, now let's just clean that out. I will just take a screenshot. So basically, just to remove everything right now, what I'm waiting, we took Asian high, and I will wait for reversal to go down, and here is our market structure shift. Okay, so first, where is he? So I will not say directly that you should be waiting. I will just ask, it's too much to just to see how like not people but the traders that are beginners are starting to think. Just because if you want to be a trader, you will need to change your like from mentality to thinking to everything. So I would just say that you need to take just to see how he thinks. That's it. I'm not like trying to make him uncomfortable or something like that. I'm just trying to see what he is thinking and what answer he will give me. So for now, only euro pushed above. We can see that this trade could be also a great trade. I mean, great starting trade. Same thing with, you could go with US 30 because we are making lower. So why not join the lower movement? So here it is. Let's see. Okay, he answered. So maybe more confirmation will get you less pips but more winning trade. I understand his point of view, but it's not. So he said that one FVG doesn't mean nothing. You guys saw it. 4R easily, but I will just not argue because I don't want to be like guy who is going to say in your face that you're doing it wrong, and later on you will just think that I'm bad guy, that I lost. I didn't lost anybody. He left Matke because I said to him, first of all, he needs to be respectful inside my Discord community. That's first. And second, when he did, like, he was saying that futures and forex market is the same thing. It's not, because there is like many other reasons why they are different, and they are different. It's same as you say oranges and apples, like you cannot mix both of that. And that's how he went and just quit, left out, and that's it. I'm okay with it, I do not care. But just to be honest, I said what I said. I said that he needs to be respectful, and that futures and forex market is not the same, because he bought a prop firm from a futures and I'm trading forex, so you cannot mix those. Anyway, so DXY has large opening gaps, so through this week we might expect it gets filled. So first of all, DXY is USD, if you don't know, and USD is usually in correlation, for example, with euro most of the time, with GBP, like GBP USD sometimes, but not the most. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, if you have one fair value gap, you don't need another, but I'm okay. I will just like keep it quiet, and he will learn the hard way, but I'm okay with it. And with that, USD is basically like in a plus, so you can say whatever you want. It's not in bearish, so it's from this opening gap can just reverse it. And same thing with euro, because we are looking at euro to reverse, and same thing can happen with USD. You can see that it's the same correlation, so USD and euro just reversed, and that's it. So I would rather see 50-minute or 2 consecutive 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad or don't want to, I don't know how to tell, be a bad person, but to be honest, I understand he is not new, but he is traded before, and the one thing that I hate the most about teaching people, there are two groups of people. So one group is people who really want to learn and want to start trading, and I like them because Andrea was one of them, and that's why he is inside of moderators. And basically, when he started, he didn't know anything. Like for 6 months, he was just learning, grinding, and that's it. Like I said, I mean, usually when people ask me to like start learning about forex trading, I say go to baby pips. And when I say that, I'm just saying that so people can leave me alone, because I know it's just one hype they get, and they lose it. Basically lose the hype, and then because they say I didn't want to help, but I said to you, go on baby pips and learn. Like, why should I be there and start to teaching you from the scratch? Okay, if there is a guy who I don't know, but this is my family and I'm giving them like real advice, same thing I would do with these guys. But right now I made a course, before I didn't have, and I said just go on and learn from baby pips. And you know what everyone does? They go on baby pips, ask me, is that this site? I say yeah, and they don't even touch it and think I will just go and take them by the hand and start to learn. Like, no, I will not. It will help me to see if people really want to learn trading, or they are just hype for a little bit. And my time, I don't want to sound cocky, but my time costs more than yours. I'm respectfully saying, in every business who make money, it will cost more money to be with them than to like be with someone else who doesn't know about trading. So it's just logic thinking. And the reason why I just give people that is because it saved my time. And with Andrea was a different, and I will say just he was the best student that I ever had. When I said baby pips, you know what he did? He wrote and read 200 and something, like I'm saying read and wrote and learn, in 1 week 200 and something pages of baby pips learn forex. So he learned everything in 1 week, basically, with that hype. But the reason why he wanted is because he wanted to have a freedom. just like me, like I don't have nothing to do, I do not need to trade today, but I can go out and have a fun. Same thing that he wanted. So you see that trading is not just some kind of numbers, money. Yeah, you will get money, but freedom is the like key thing inside of trading. So Andrea, I will just say this: thank you for being my student, and thank you right now for being my moderator. But to be honest, he was the best and he will be always the best student. Right now, we can go back and forth because in 6 months he learned more than I learned in 1 year, 2 years. So I can only say that he is a fast learner and he learned everything fast. In trading, when I say he learned like better than me, you don't want to see, for example, me saying, "Oh, I'm the best." He is no one. He didn't learn anything. I mean, yeah, he need to have improvements and everything, but in 6 months I didn't learn as much as he did. You need to leave ego aside when you are trading, and you're not competing with me. You're not competing with anyone else. You are really competing with yourself. So please take note for it and do not compete with other people inside of Discord community. I'll just give a like. Anyway, right now maybe to wait for wait for higher low, then push more above. So we can see that we got here and here. So this is basically 2 and this is 2, and this was 4R RR, so 8R. That's great strategy, I can say that. So all we are waiting right now is reversal. We can see that we put above and right now coming back, but euro have the better view to come and make. I will just give me a second to take this. Just to see how much we want. So 460. Okay. So right now, even though if we make lower, like high low, I'm okay with it. I will just need around, I will just quit this live later on because I forgot that I need to go and make something with paperwork about firm, so I forgot about that. But anyway, we'll be here a little bit more. So you can see how this is pretty much easy. You see how movement is going, and you can see how this low, like we managed to broke down and take this. In US 30 you have basically the easiest here. We took TP in just, so 5 minutes, 2, 3, 4, so 20 minutes it's gone. On every USD was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, same thing, 25 minutes. It's fast scalp. Anyway, yeah. I think we will more have trades, for example, later on, because right now it's more like slow motion. But we can expect, I will expect for us to take this high. You know what, when I I forgot that to say. So when I was watching TikTok or I think Instagram, and it was some music, and I just got copyrights on live. And that was funny. Anyway, I got copyrights. Oh my god. I did not care. But anyway, yep. Let's go. I need to go on Gmail to see if Google Ads are starting to respond or anything. Nothing. Nothing. So I replied to their case, and I will need to send again email because it's really pissing me off. Anyway, let's see how it is going. I mean, this was finished. Nice. I will just mute myself for a few seconds and then we'll just get back to you guys. Oh, sorry, my mic was off. So possible shorts to take at all. What do you think? So US 30. Sorry, not it was not US 30. It was US 100. So it was basically this one. I mean, it was possible to take few hours, for example. I mean, he was looking at a 515. I think so. Just give me a second. It is 30. So he is mixing too much. It was not anymore because it's too big of rejection here. What? Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's just go again. It's too big of rejection here that I don't like. And yeah, too big of rejection. I don't like it, not at all. So even if you get, I mean, it closed this. Oh my god. My eyes are burning, but it's all good. So when you look at it like that, it's a big rejection that I do not like. When we see a volume, I mean, volume is kind of the same, but it's more a pushing volume with this kind of rejection. I mean, if this rejection was above, then totally I would just place right now trade, but I'm just joking. I won't, but steer. I mean, he could take this one as me. So we got up, up, equal high. So equal. So what? Wait. My drawing is bad. Equal high, and just go down, down, down. I will just say I saw this trade but didn't take it. And you can see right now is reversing. So yeah, let's see this. So we took the high. Now it would be the best to go under this low, last low, which would be great. Ooh, I'm sleepy. Let's see. Mm-mm. So right now, I mean, this, I would not take this trade like off order block. Go, 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 go. Just waiting for this. I mean, I don't know what would you wait, because we'll just keep pushing more above, and bearish fair value gap would not be great here. I mean, only if you, for example, I mean, that's again not a good trade. I will let a guy here struggle. I mean, I can obviously feel that he's trying to prove me wrong. He's always like that. I know him many months before I even opened this Discord, but he's always like that, trying to prove. Like, you don't need to prove anything to me, like, really anything. You need to prove yourself. When somebody have a perfect setup, I will say, okay, your perfect setup is perfect. But if he don't have a perfect setup, I wouldn't lie. Even though yesterday we had this situation. I will answer your question just to finish this one. So first, let's go for this, for example, where he got, so inside of Discord, he got this trade which was 3.5 RR, and it could be like more. As you guys can see, this was a mechanical trade, and basically like not a big deal, anything. Just moving on. So here you can see if I think I zoomed somewhere. Anyway, here is the problem. Here you don't see retracement to FVG. FVGs are working like retest FVG. So first of all, you need to wait for a retest and then entry, because before you don't even know if it's going to make FVG or not. So that was a good trade, amazing trade, but still it was a bad habit. So you cannot like go and place your trade here because it pushed above. Like, that's not how it works. You need to be strict with your strategy. Anyway, Luan, or yeah, I don't know if I didn't pronounce it good. Say it. So what was your confluence? Confluence with my trade or with something else? Trade that I took today, or are we talking about trade that I took or trade that I placed here? US30 and S100. Why did I take them? I mean, I did not take these two, but I took Euro USD. I guess, I don't know. I guess she is not here. I mean, I'm asking you if you're talking about trade that I took or trade that I placed on here, or what, like which confluence and where. Like this one I did not even take, this one I did not even take, and this one I did not even take. These trades that I'm showing inside of Discord, that's purely from my members that are inside of Discord. You can use Discord link inside of my description, so here it is if you don't see it. I guess she's not here. Anyway, confluence for this trade that I took, it was this, and it was something like this. I mean, it was more above. So something like this was. The reason behind that is because here on, I mean, 2 to 5 or 3 to 5 is overlap strategy. It's basically overlapping. For example, you have overlapping with Asian and London session. So with that, you can understand that here we got fair value gap, and then we pushed above, taking this high. Now I would be entering on high low, and then as you guys can see, I entered and I was aiming, basically I was aiming for 2R, but when I saw that there is no rejection, anything like, or anything, I then waited and aimed for Asian high. That's it. So that was my confluence, if you are asking about that. And if you are asking about NAS 100 and US 30, it's the same thing. So for example, here you can see that I waited, and I mean, looking at the bigger picture, so you don't need to change time frame, you just can look here. So I'll just take it like this. So take it like this. We have going like making lower low, lower high, then again lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. I mean equal highs, and then we drop down, which making like the biggest lower low. Then we again made lower high. Then we didn't push make lower low, so we stayed here inside. This is just noises, but then we pushed above, and then again we have some kind of bearish structure, and that's why I took here on this line, I took entry on fair value gap. So that's basically how I got, if I did took every trade, possible trade, so here I would have 2 and here I would have 2, and with together it would be, with this one it would be 8 RR, which on my account is basically around 800. So yeah, I mean, because I'm doing challenge from 500 to 100k. So right now is at, I will just tell you, so right now is at $1,932, and we are still waiting for our second strategy, that is basically reversal points. So yeah, kind of waiting. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. I will gladly answer them, like gladly. Again, feel free to join my Discord community. It's basically for free, and you can join it and be part of it, learn more, have a fun with people inside of it. I mean, I can say that before it was not that kind of active, but right now it is. Someday it's one man, someday it's more of them. Like, I just like people to ask me questions so I can help them understand trading more and be realistic with them. Of course, you can join my Instagram and see every possible trade that I took. Inside of Discord, same thing. Even we had a losses, so yesterday was a bad day. I even got tilted and placed a trade with like $50, but then I managed to get 132. So 33, sorry, 133, and it was such a tilted day that it was disgusting. I don't even want to talk about it. But what you can get, basically just sleep over that day and go to another day. So here we see pushing, same thing with everything. Right now this will be our market structure shift. One, if you are here, just give me what was your question, like elaborate on that. What was your completeness? I mean, maybe it's for trade or maybe it's for something else. I really don't know. So just elaborate. So right now only waiting for reversal points, and that's it. Same thing with GBP/USD. So you can see that USD is falling more and more. and they are rising. Euro USD is rising, same as USD. No. Part of trading, just waiting. I think I will close my stream because today it's kind of slowly day, so I will just slowly watch and monitor. Maybe some kind of setup will occur or will not, we will see. But we can see that today is nothing that much. And I need to go and take paperwork, so yeah. So that's it, guys. I'll just keep going on and doing other stuff that I need to do, and will be informing you if there will be any trades for today. You can join inside my Discord and see by yourself if you would like. Now that's basically it. Thank you for taking your time and being here. See you tomorrow at the same time, and that's basically it. Thank you, guys, and see you. Bye.